Wow, those drums sound great. You're not actually hearing the kit, but you're listening to Strike. And Strike is a revolutionary new Artas plugin that lets you create, control, and produce professional sounding drum performances with uncanny realism and incredible detail. Now, to help you better understand what Strike is all about, I'm going to begin by giving you a guided tour. On the left-hand side of the main window, you're going to find the browser. And here you can load up settings files, styles, kits, and mixers. And a settings file contains one of each. To audition different grooves and kits, just click the speaker icon. Now, once you've found a good groove or kit that you want to start with, you just double-click it and it will load up. There are 5 high-definition drum kits to choose from, each with up to 12 instruments per kit and up to 300 samples per instrument. And across the bottom of the plugin window, you'll find the keyboard layout. And all of the grooves and styles are mapped across 3 octaves of your keyboard controller. You can trigger these styles either by clicking with the mouse or by playing the keys on your keyboard controller. Now, once you've got a drum kit loaded into Strike, you can go back to the browser and load up any of the preset styles that will play with the currently loaded kit. Nice. Now, the animated drum kit in the middle of the main page lets you see what's going on with each of the instruments in the drum kit. This includes the kick, snare, and hi-hat, the toms, crash cymbals, and the ride cymbal. And check this out. To the left is the intensity slider that's mapped to the mod wheel, and this tells the drummer to play soft or loud. And to the right is the complexity slider, which adds or takes away elements of the currently loaded style. So here we go, softer and louder. And now the pitch wheel, less complex. And you can use a combination of the two to really hone your performance. Now, the Air Group at Diddy Design have included an intelligent real-time engine that lets you apply parameters to either the groove or the entire kit without the usual velocity switching or sample switching that you may be accustomed to with conventional drum machines, virtual drum modules, or samplers. The style section, for example, is where you tell the virtual drummer how to play the groove with playing dynamics, hit variance, timing, feel, and groove. And if I bring the hit variance down, you'll notice that all the hits are the same. But as I bring it up, it's bringing in a more human element to the groove. There's also a separate style window right here that lets you apply these characteristics at an instrument level. That's just affecting the hi-hat. Now, any of the moves that you make within the Strike plugin can all be recorded using the knobs and sliders on your keyboard controller. You can use a control surface, or you could use Pro Tools Automation. In the kit section of the main window, you'll find parameters for tuning, for timbre shift, for the snare drum, hi-hat, and for the ride cymbal. And timbre shift, for example, if I bring it all the way down, the drummer will play soft, but still at a relatively loud volume. Bring down the snare, make it more on the center. And now he's whacking on the drums, and we'll even do a rim shot with the snare. Again, all in real time, all using that intelligent real-time engine. And you'll find a separate kit window where you can adjust the individual instrument's tuning, start point, attack, even the decay time. Now, Strike is so powerful that it even lets you become the engineer of the drum sound by letting you take complete control with the mix section. And the mix section is right here with an EQ on the left, dynamics on the right, and then individual volume control for all of the microphones around the kit. And because every sound in Strike is multi-channel, we've included a powerful mix window, and every instrument channel has an EQ and 2 effect slots. You'll also find a master section with the talkback mic, the overheads and the room microphones. Nice. And so for the first time, you can actually listen to your drum performance with just, say, the close mics. Now let's take a listen to the overhead mics on their own. And the room. And for that retro sound, we've even included a talkback mic. And so now you can take command and mix those microphones until you've found the right drum sound for you. Now Strike ships with over 20 gigabytes of 24-bit audio that's been compressed down to 5 gigabytes, so that'll save you some hard drive space. There's also 1500 styles or grooves, and for that reason we've included a powerful style editor that lets you modify any of the existing styles, or you can create your own. Now it's important to mention that Strike is also a powerful standalone drum module with all of the individual hits mapped across the top end of your keyboard, so you can play it like a conventional drum machine. So as you can see, Strike really puts you in the producer seat. It's easy to use and to perform with, but at the same time gives you professional sounding results with unbelievable detail. It would also take you hours to program those kind of patterns or styles. So join me in the next video and we'll dive in and check out the awesome power of Strike.